Hey guys, I hope that I'm live right now. If you guys are able to listen to me properly as well as there's no issues with the audio and the video, please let me know. Hello everyone, I hope that you guys are able to listen to me properly and there is no issues with the audio or the video. Please let me know. Great guys, amazing, amazing. So I was not able to take up your classes for the past 2 days because I suffered from food poisoning. So I was not able to get up from the bed itself. Hence, I was not able to take up your classes. Even today, I'm not feeling well. That is the only reason why after completing the first classes, I went to the toilet and then I came back right over here to take up the second class itself. That is the only reason why you guys were not able to have a class for the past 2 days. I apologize for the same. Usually, I take up classes very regularly. I am never like postponing classes or something like that. But due to my health issues, I am currently not able to take up classes for the last 2 days itself. Okay. So, what I've done for you guys is that today we'll be having the class. Okay. Today we'll be having the class. We'll try to complete as much as possible. And for the project, if it's possible, we'll have the class on 10th. Will that be fine? On 11th. Will that be fine, guys? Please do let me know. Today we'll be having our sixth day, and the last day of the class will be having on 11th itself. Will that be fine, guys? Please let me know. Okay, thank you so much, guys. So, thank you so much, guys. And yeah, I'm feeling a little not. I'm not a little bit better. I still have to take up a lot of medicines. So, on an emergency basis, I got my medicines from NetMed. So, I'm currently taking that itself. But yeah, I will try my best that your classes aren't getting delayed. See, if it is just a matter of health, then only and only then I'm not able to take up your classes. What I can do for you guys is you don't have to attend the classes live right now for the last 2 days. Today and on the seventh day, you don't have to attend your classes live. You can watch the video for that as well. Will that be great? Will that be okay with you guys? Please let me know. Will that be okay with you guys? Please let me know. You don't have to attend the classes live. You can attend it at a later point of time, depending upon whatever time that you are able to get. Okay. Again, I'll just tell you guys that for the past 2 days, I was not able to take up your classes because I was suffering for food poisoning. So even today as well, after the first class was over, I went to the toilet and I came back to take up the second particular class. So that is the only reason why I was not able to take up your classes, guys. Today we'll be having the sixth day. On 11th, I'll be having the last day of this particular bootcamp itself, guys. Okay. Just make sure that these two classes you don't have to do the attendance live. Then watch the video at any particular point of time till 12th and fill out your attendance. Okay. So you have till 12 to watch the video at any time and fill out your attendance itself. Okay. Just make sure you are learning something. I will try my best to make you guys understand the topics as well. Okay. Uh, okay. Okay, guys. So that is great. Okay. So can we start our today's class, guys? Please let me know. Yes, today's as well. You don't have to attend the class live. I'm able to understand you guys will be having your dinner or you guys will be having something else as well. Just make sure you are attending the class by 12th of February. Okay, till 12th of February, whenever you are able to get 1 hour of time, you can just watch this entire lecture and fill up your attendance. You don't have to worry about it. Okay. I'm so sorry once again. I was not able to take up your call for the last 2 days, class for the last 2 days. Just I'll give you guys the attendance right now itself. If that's the case, give me a second, guys. I will give you guys the attendance right now itself. So for those who are busy with something else, they can definitely like watch the video at any other time period itself. Do not worry. See, I'm always there for you guys. Never worry about it. If I'm not able to take up the class, it's definitely due to my health issue. Otherwise, I'm always ready to take up classes. Okay, right now as well, I'm taking up 2 classes right now. So even with my health not good, no issues. Give me a second, guys. I will just create the today's attendance. I'll put it up in the live chat. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. So I have provided you guys with the attendance link as well. Okay. Okay, so please don't eat street food. Don't eat oily foods. It causes food poisoning. Rutvik, actually, we went out to eat street food itself. That is the reason why I got food poisoning. So we went out to eat like 99 variety dosa, and then we ate some like a pav bhaji and a lot of different street food that day. I think so. Due to that itself, everything got messed up within the system. But no issues. We'll definitely make sure that you guys, so those who have taken self-paced course, will they be given the Google and Microsoft certificate, Mohammed? Yes, they will also be getting the certificates itself. Okay, guys, so let's get started with today's class. Again, extremely sorry for not being able to take up the classes properly. Okay, so let's get started. I don't want to waste any more time. So that because my health was not right, guys, I was not able to figure out what was the issue with what we were doing at the last class. Okay, the center wala cheese I was not able to figure out because immediately after that night we went out to eat outside, and the next day I got food poisoning. So nevertheless, in the project time itself, when I will be doing the project, I will tell you guys what was the problem with this and how to solve it. Do not worry about it. Today, what we are going to do is we want to understand a new thing. Okay, that is your margins, border, and padding. That is what we will be understanding today, guys. Okay, margins, border, and padding. Okay, it is a very fairly simple concept, guys. It is very easy to understand. Just pay a little bit focus upon this, pay a little bit attention upon this, and I am guaranteeing you guys that you will be able to understand it. Give me a second just to like open up my live chat itself on my phone. Give me a second. Let me just open up the live chat on my phone. Okay, so I opened up the live chat as well. So let's get started about it. Okay, day 7 attendance will be given on 11th of February itself. Okay, on 11th of February. Your signature is not given. I've sent a mail to the DevTown community to fix this problem and change the certificate. Teachers, I will look into it. Okay, I also have no like I have not been given any type of thing up till now. I'll definitely look into it itself. So let's get started right now itself. Okay, so whenever you are so right over here, okay, look at this particular newspaper itself. You guys are able to see that this newspaper can be divided into a lot of boxes, right? Any newspaper that you are able to see at any particular point of time, you guys are able to see that this is getting divided into a lot of boxes, right, guys? Please let me know. Okay, this is getting divided into a lot of boxes, guys. Please let me know. So right over here, as you're able to see, we can create a box on the outer edge. Okay, so this is the box. Okay, that is the body of the entire article itself, the big box on the outside. Let me just use a very thick brush of red color or of blue, of green color itself. Right over here, this big box that you're able to see on the outside, that is the body of the entire newspaper, right, guys? That's the body of the entire newspaper. Then you can divide the entire newspaper into two separate parts. You can divide the entire newspaper into two separate parts, right, guys? The first part would be the heading. Okay, right over here, that would be the first part, the heading of the entire like newspaper. And second, the body of the entire newspaper, guys. Okay, the body of the entire newspaper right over here. Okay, then that too can be divided into three separate parts, right? The left body, the middle body, and the right body. So everything can be divided into smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller boxes right over here. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Great. Similar to that, even your websites as well, any website that you're seeing at any particular point of time can be similarly divided into boxes. Okay? Can be similarly divided, into boxes, guys. Okay? So what so this concept of boxes itself can be related to houses. Okay, at any particular point of time, guys, in your life, you must have seen, like, let's assume that you have a lot of money. Okay, let's assume that you have a lot of money, guys. So you have bought a plot. Okay, a plot of land. So this is a plot of land. Okay, this is a plot of land that you are having right over here. You guys able to see this? This is a plot of land that you are having right over here, guys. So how would you create your house? Would you create your house on the entire plot itself, that from this edge to this edge to this edge to this edge, I will create my entire house? Is this is how you will be creating your house, guys? No, right? First, what you will be doing is you'll put a wall around your entire house. Okay, you'll put up a wall around your entire house, right? A wall needs to be there around your entire house. Your house needs to be protected. You want a garden inside of your house as well, so you'll put up the house right over here. Okay, you'll put up the house right over here, guys. Okay, this will be your house right over here, and there will be a garden around it as well. Okay, so there will be a garden around it, so let us put that garden from green color. Okay, this is some free space inside of your land itself, right? Somewhere a garden to play around for your kids or something like that, and then a border around the corner, and then a border around the corner itself, right, guys? Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Okay, the next thing that you will be having is, for example, there is another house. Okay, that is another house that is just beside you. There is another house that is just beside you. Will you allow that person to, so all the houses that is just beside you, will you allow them to like make their houses like this? Okay, like this. Okay, these are the rest of the houses, guys. These are the rest of the houses around your block. So this is house 1, house 2, house 3, house 4, house 5, house 6, house 7, house 8. Will you allow them to create their houses like this, guys? Please let me know. You will not allow them to create your houses. How will you get out of your house? Okay, if you want to get out of your house itself, how will you get out of your house? All your houses are surrounded by walls, right? You need some spacing between the houses, wherein roads can actually come up, where you can take out your vehicle, where you can walk actually. Okay, so you need some kind of roads that should be there, right? So between two houses, you will be asking them to maintain some margin. Okay, between two houses, you will ask them to maintain some margin wherein the roads can be placed, right? So for example, if this is your house, they'll ask them to create a margin around the house itself. So this will be your margin right over here. And inside of this particular area, you will be having your roads or whatever the case is, right? Okay. So that is how, okay, that is how you will be creating your house. Am I right, guys? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Great. In a similar way, like I said, everything on your website is just boxes. Everything on your website is just boxes, and all your boxes will require the exact same thing. Okay, so this is, for example, your h1 element. Okay, this is one, your h1 element. Your h1 element is basically your house, guys. Okay, your h1 element is basically your house, guys. Your h1 element will require a padding around it, that is the garden. Okay, that is the padding around it, padding, padding. It will require some padding around it itself, the garden. It will require some border around it, border around it. Okay, so that is the orange color, that is the border itself, that's wall. Okay, and it will require some margin around it as well, separating it from other h1 or other components or other tags. Okay, are you guys able to understand this? This concept of margin, border, and padding that we applied to houses is the exact same stuff that is getting applied to your elements on your website as well. It is getting applied to the elements of your website as well. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Great. So this same concept of padding, margin and border is something that you guys need to understand. Okay. Now it is not compulsory that your padding should be like even across the house. Okay. That okay, on the one side if it is 10 feet, then the other side it will be 10 feet. On the right it will be 10 feet. On the bottom of your house as well, it will be 10 feet. The garden will be equivalent all around. It is not the case, right? Maybe your house is in one corner and you are having like just margins on just a padding on just two sides. Okay, you're having road on just one side of your house itself. That is also possible, right, guys? So all these values you can change it. Okay, you can use percentages, you can use pixels to change these values of how big your border should be, how large your margin should be, and so on and so forth. Okay, so right over here, guys, if I So your margin is the only part that is outside your element, guys. Okay, margin is the only part that is outside your element. So for example, if I'm talking about an h1 element, okay, I'm talking about the h1 element at any particular point of time, guys, that means everything up till the border. So this entire thing is your h1 element, guys. Okay, your content, okay, so SHAURYA, your padding, your border, that makes up your house, the property that you own, right? The roads are not owned by you. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. The roads are not owned by you, right? You own the wall, okay, you own the garden around your house, you own the house as well, okay. So that is the only thing that belongs to you. The margin, that is the roads and everything around your house, that is not something that is like yours, okay, that is somebody else's, right? So that is the same thing that happens with your elements as well. For your elements as well, just your border padding is something that is consistent upon this. Margin is something that is outside the tag itself, okay, outside the tag, okay. So right over here, guys, I'm having some examples for you. Okay, this orange color part is your margin, this yellow color part is your border, and right over here this green color part is your padding, okay. So I have told you guys the color and everything. Could you guys let me know what is the height of this element, guys? What is the height of this element? What is the height of this element, guys? Could you guys let me know? Think about it and let me know, guys. What is the height of this particular element, guys? Think about it, guys. I just told you guys that the height of an element will be the element, the border, as well as the padding together. The element, the border, and the padding together, guys. Margin is outside the element, guys. Margin is outside the element. So what will be the height, guys? What will be the height? The height will be 300 pixels, okay. And the answer is, guys, 300 pixels. Why? Because your content, that is right over here, plus your padding plus your border is what constitutes your house, okay. This is your house, that is your element itself. The height of your element is 300 pixels, guys. The height of your element is 300 pixels. Margin is not a part of the element, it is outside the element, okay. Similar to that, again, right over here, guys, I've already told you guys, okay, I will already told you guys. Let me just tell you guys once again, okay. Your blue is content, your green is your padding, okay. Your yellow is your border, okay, and margin is orange in color. So now what is the height of this particular element, guys? What is the height of this particular element? Could you guys let me know? Think about it, guys. What is the height of this particular element, guys? Please let me know. Think about it. Look at the color coding, guys. Look at the color coding, okay. Look at the color coding, guys. Okay, look at the color coding. There is no yellow color, there is no border, okay. There's no yellow color, there's no border. So the answer is just your content and your padding, that is 250 pixels, guys. That is 250 pixels, okay. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Good. So try to understand this concept, guys, okay. It is very simple. Okay, guys, I will not be able to continue with the class anymore. I will take up the next class on 11th itself. I'm feeling very pukish. I might vomit at any particular point of time. So I will take up the class on 11th, guys. Okay, I will take up the class on 11th. Please make sure that you don't have to be there for the class. I'll give you guys the attendance. Fill up the attendance by 12th itself. Okay, and I will just take some rest. I don't think so I can sit a little bit longer. Please fill out your attendance, guys. I've already pasted the link in the live chat. Please fill out your attendance. It is open for the next few days itself. Do not worry about it. Thank you so much, guys. And I hope you guys will always be learning, even if I'm not there. Okay, learn as much as you can. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you. On 11th, we'll be having our class once again, guys. Okay. Thank you, guys.